Shane is so boring to watch. Am I the only one that feels like Shane ruins all the good and fun moments and really doesn't know how to be fun anymore? I understand that he has mental issues. What? But it seems like he tries too hard to make everything so serious. It makes me cringe every time that Shane starts to cry and say how bad he was treated. Like, sis, we get it, but it's not that deep. He cannot enjoy anything and it's hard to watch when someone is always there crying or super dramatic. So if you didn't know, I went on Shane's Reddit, or this is not the official one, I think it's like a fan-based one where fans get to express their opinions on Shane's new series or whatever is going on with his life. And let me tell you that this is the most savage subreddit I have ever seen. You think that Twitter is bad where people pretend to be savages? I don't think you've ever been on Shane Dawson's Reddit page. It's so fucking bad. When I was going through his subreddit or whatever it's called, I thought it was gonna be hard for me to find hate posts, but it was so fucking easy. It has gotten better where people are trying to be nicer now, but a lot of people are complaining. So another post that was posted about 18 days ago says, Shane is dramatic and it's getting ridiculous. It has 74 upvotes, and that's actually a lot for this subreddit that has only 26k members. In the new Jeffree Star series, Shane is so dramatic about everything and edits the video as if it's leading up to a big murder mystery. It just doesn't fit the topic area and genre. I know that Shane has gotten a lot of shit about being dramatic in the past. I think that has changed a bit. He's still over dramatic, but I think he's definitely improved, and that's why people are complaining that he's over dramatic. And I know he has been called out a lot of times for being over dramatic, and we even saw it in this series. And if I'm not lazy, but technically my channel's name is lazy, the jokes in this channel are garbage. I'm sorry. I'll probably put a clip where Shane is being like over fucking dramatic about some stupid shit. I don't remember. I did watch the series, but I still think he was kind of over dramatic. But we're not here about my opinion today. We are here to read all these fucking angry posts of people being angry at Shane. It was one thing when he was overly dramatic with the Jake Paul videos because there were some scary twists, but this whole series is not scary or intense at all. It needs to just be edited as a normal docu-series. I understand what she means. It is kind of over dramatic, but I feel like this series would be a lot boring if there wasn't some dramatic suspense going on. It's cheapening his video products, and it also feels dumb when you're watching it. I find myself rolling my eyes half of the time, LOL. This user went really hard on Shane, and I understand, you know, the series is kind of over dramatic, but at the same time we wouldn't be watching the series if it wasn't over dramatic. But when I'm watching the series, I kind of see what she's saying, that, oh, I'm rolling my eyes at some parts. Yeah, they're not that dramatic, but at the same time they are very dramatic on the video. And someone said, I actually thought the current series was less over dramatic than the last one. I'm currently watching him freaking out that his patio is haunted though, so you're not wrong. As I said, I don't think that the Jeffree Star series is that dramatic compared to his previous ones. I think he has definitely improved when it comes to his dramatic content. It's still over the top, but I guess if it wasn't that over the top, we wouldn't be watching it. Knowledge. They're entertaining because of Shane's one-liners and overreactions. I definitely agree he could tone it down a little. It feels like he's appealing to a much younger audience. As I said, he does need to be overreacting sometimes to get your attention or to make the series more interesting, but at the same time, he needs to tone it down in a lot of cases. The next one is kind of old and it has about 70 upvotes, and it says, boring filler. Most of the series have been filler. I get that they film a lot of footage, but most of it is irrelevant. These videos do not need to be 40 to 60 minutes long. I'm guessing it's more for ad breaks to make more money, but it makes the series boring. It takes forever to get to any of the good parts, and you have to watch it all to figure out when those good parts are. I personally would rather watch a 20-minute or less video. And yeah, I get that too. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy that the series is actually long, but sometimes they're dragging it for way too long, and I do feel like it definitely doesn't need to be 60 minutes or 50 minutes or whatever. It's definitely dragged, but at the same time, he puts a lot of work into the video, like editing. So when you're watching those fillers or those boring parts, I think they're somewhat kind of interesting because of the way he edits them. Okay, the next one is really fucking big. It has 277 upvotes, and it says, "Sick of Shane's shit. Fucking come on. It doesn't take months to make one fucking video. I'm sorry, but he isn't working hard, like he always says. Working hard doing what, Shane?" I feel like he gets Ryland to upload to compensate for his lazy ass being absent. Seriously, Shane is baited in Ryland thumbnails 99% of the time, so yeah. I kinda understand that, because if you go to Ryland's channel, 99% of the thumbnails, you see Shane in there. I'm not saying that he's not working hard. I think he works a lot. He works his ass off to record and edit his videos. I don't agree on that with this guy or girl. Also, if the shit upload schedule is due to his documentary series, well, sorry again, but I seriously don't give a fuck about Eugenia Cooney or Jake Paul. Maybe some of you do, so that's fair enough. All I'm saying is that I don't really care. I mean, I thought that the Eugenia Cooney series was actually interesting, and the Jake Paul was also interesting. It was a bit too long, but I definitely thought they were interesting. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I absolutely loved when Andrew just filmed random videos of Shane and the gang. I miss Garrett. Actually, I just realized that Garrett is not in the new series of Shane Dawson. Garrett hasn't been in his videos for a long time now. Next one with 34 upvotes says, "It makes me feel so ill to see how much soft drink he's drinking. Why does he continue to post these?" And it's a picture of Shane Dawson that he posted on Instagram of the diet root beer. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of fucking diet root beer. And the replies here are kind of mean, and they say, "He thinks it's funny and trendy, but it got old after the first or second joke." Someone else says, "Not to be an asshole, but that's probably the main reason why he's gaining weight. He looks much heavier than he has in previous years." I'm not gonna say anything about Shane's weight because that's not up to me, but I definitely think that the root beer is kind of over the top. That's a lot of fucking root beer. Next one and the last one, it's a rant with 411 upvotes. Holy shit. Who else is getting fucking tired of all the Gucci shit? It was funny for a while since they seem to not take it seriously, but now it seems like they're genuinely proud, and it comes off as alienating and super snobbish to me. You can't pretend to be this relatable and down-to-earth YouTuber while you constantly show off Gucci shit without a hint of irony. Jeffrey can pull that off since his persona is supposed to be a super glamorous diva, but Shane can't, and Ryland definitely can't. You have to pick one. Someone said, "Ryland wishes he could be Jeffrey so bad. It's pure cringe." Okay, that was the last one, and we have seen a lot of Gucci stuff and money stuff related to the last couple series. I think it started when he first started the Jeffrey series.
Gosh. Oh, yeah, Gucci shoes. Those are garbage.
There was a lot of money and Gucci stuff involved, and including the new series with Jeffrey, there's a lot of money involved, and they flew in a private jet. But I just think it's funny how someone said, "Dollar store Jeffrey." Okay, I'm gonna end it there. A lot of people are pissed, and I get why they're pissed. The series that he makes get a lot of views, so it's definitely gonna get a lot of hate. I do love his series. There's a lot to improve, and I'm sure he will improve. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed all these rants of people being mad at Shane, but I wonder what you guys think. Do you think that Shane is overdramatic? He's paying too much attention to the Gucci stuff, blah blah blah. Are you enjoying the new series? What do you think about the makeup stuff that's going on? I want to hear all about that shit. So let me know, leave me a comment, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. For the love of God, hit that subscribe button. Let's reach another 100K. I'll see you guys in the next one. I upload frequently because I have no life.